己新は25。最後のチャンスになります。お茶で清めるわ。
There's no feeling more intense than starting over. If you deleted your homework the day before it was due, as I have, or if you left your wallet at home and you have to go back after spending an hour in the commute. If you won some money at the casino and then put all your winnings on red but it came up black. If you got your best shirt dry cleaned before a wedding and then immediately dropped food on it. If you won an argument with a friend and then later discovered that they just returned to their original view. Starting over is harder than starting up. If you're not ready for that, like if you've already had a bad day, then what you're about to go through might be too much. Feel free to go away and come back. I'll
お
be
い
here.
ちょ待て。おい
Alright, thanks for coming with me on this trip. I'll understand if you have to take a break at any point. Just find a safe place to stop and quit the game. Don't worry, I'll save your progress, always. Even your mistakes. This game is a homage to a free game that came out in 2002 titled Sexy Hiking. The author of that game was Jazuo, a mysterious Czech designer who was known at the time as the father of B games. And B games are rough assemblages of found objects. Designers slap them together very quickly and freely, and they're often too rough and unfriendly to gain much of a following. They're built more for the joy of building them than as polished products. In a certain way, Sexy Hiking is the perfect embodiment of a B game. It's built almost entirely out of found and recycled parts, and it's one of the most unusual and unfriendly games of its time. In it, your task is simply to drag yourself up a mountain with a hammer. And that act of climbing, in the digital world or in real life, has certain essential properties that give the game its flavor. No amount of forward progress is guaranteed. Some cliffs are too sheer or too slippery, and the player is constantly, unremittingly in danger of falling and losing everything. Anyway, when you start Sexy Hiking, you're standing next to this dead tree that blocks the way to the entire rest of the game. It might take you an hour to get over that tree, and a lot of people never got past it. You prod and you poke at it, exploring the limits of your reach and your strength, trying to find a way up and over. And there's a sense of truth in that lack of compromise. Most obstacles in video game worlds are fake. You can be completely confident in your ability to get through them once you have the correct method or the correct equipment or just by spending enough time. In that sense, every pixelated obstacle in Sexy Hiking is real. The obstacles in Sexy Hiking are unyielding, and that makes the game uniquely frustrating. But I'm not sure Jazuo intended to make a frustrating game. The frustration is just essential to the act of climbing, and it's authentic to the process of building a game about climbing. A funny thing happened to me as I was building this mountain. I'd have an idea for a new obstacle, and I'd build it, test it, and it would usually turn out to be unreasonably hard. But I couldn't bring myself to make it easier. It already felt like my inability to get past the new obstacle was my fault as a player rather off by that. They want to burn through it quickly. A quick fix for the fickle. Some tricks for the cliques of the feckless. But that's not you. You're an acrobat. You could swallow a baseball bat. Now I know, most likely you're watching this on YouTube or Twitch, while some dude with 10 million views does it for you. Like a baby bird being fed chewed up food. That's culture too. But on the off chance that you're playing this, what I'm saying is, trash is disposable, but maybe it doesn't have to be approachable. What's the feeling like? Are you stressed? I guess you don't hate it if you got this far, feeling frustrated. It's underrated. An orange is sweet, juicy fruit locked inside a bitter peel. That's not how I feel about a challenge. I don't want the bitterness.
わい
It's coffee.
わいよくね今何分これ
It feels like we're closer now. Composer and climber, designer and user. You could have refused, but you didn't. There was something in you that was hidden, that chose
や
to
ばい
continue.
これマジでやばい
It means a lot to me that you've come this far, endured this much. Every wisecrack, every insensitivity, every setback you've forgiven me is a kingly gift that you've
Stop.
given me.
あー 焦るな焦るな 嘘でしょ
Progress. That's a deep frustration, a real punch in the gut.
아! 뭐, やっぱこうよ。やっぱこうなるんだよ。おいし。プレッシャーがあかんのや。
Oof, sorry about that.
う お悔やみ申し上げます。何分今。
We have the same taste, you and I. It's not
12
ambition, it's
12
ambition's opposite. An obdurate mission to taste defeat. You'll feel bad if you win, so I put this snake in for you.
セルフ。あ、もう。くっそー。来た。マジか。
Have you thought about who you are in this? Are you the man in the pot, Diogenes? Are you his hand? Are you the top of his hammer? I think not. Where your hand moves, the hammer may not follow, nor the man, nor the man's hand. In this you're his will, his intent, the embodied resolve in his uphill ascent.
お。攻めるか攻めるか、こうなったら。うわ、バカー。 攻めたらダメっすね。
Now, you've conquered the ice cliff, the platforms, the church, and the rectory, the living room and the factory, the playground, the construction site,
バ
the
カ
granite
が
blocks,
今のや
and the
め
lakeside.
ろやな、ほんと。
You've learned to hike. There's no way left to go but up, and in a moment I'll shut up. But let me say, I'm glad you came.
来た。
I dedicate this game to you, the one who came this far. I give it to you with all.
来た。なんぼ。まだ早くなれるな、俺は。19。ああ。ついに夢の10分台が来たじゃねえか。雪だろうな。こら。何分短縮できた。3分は短縮できたやろあれ。
I'm going down this road feeling bad, and I ain't gonna be treated this away. I'm going where the
てか
chill
何回クリアしたのこれもう。あと何回なん金まで。
I'm going where that chill wind never blows. I'm going where that chill wind never blows.
可能性の獣やんこれ
I
も
ain't
う。
gonna be treated this away.
どうやった感じた成長を。
I'm going where the climate suits my cauldron. I'm going where my cauldron's never
オ
cold.
レンジゾーンも怖くね。
I'm going where the climate suits my cauldron. I ain't gonna be treated this away.
初回20時間やからな。それな。いかにあれやったかがわか
I'm going down this road feeling
るわ。
bad.
いやでもな、最初は絶対そうだよってみ
Going
んな。
down this road feeling bad. I'm going down this road feeling
この
bad.
ゲームはやればやるほどスルメよスルメ。
Don't be treated this away.
まあ所得ができん時点であれなんやけど、俺的には。最初なら泣きよったで、ほんと。落ちよったもん、上から。おー、ギリギリか。19分。肩も壊れてた。6分短縮できた。16か。もう幅詰めた。 いやあれ3分は縮めれるな、おそらく。15分か、俺のマックスは。どこがダメやった？雪だるま2回。あっこか。あと崖も。でも崖はもうあれでよくない？俺。あっちの方がよくない？あれカーンってやるより。崖も具だった。まあ本当やったらあんなん3秒でいけるもんやけんな。うまくやれるんなら。そこをあっこで1分使うかもしれんと思ったら相当損か。いやまあヘビよな、一番の問題は。でもやっぱりあそこもううんぶてんぶやもん、ほぼ。ただあっちに引っ掛けれるようにはなってきとる。木の方じゃなくて崖の方に。あとはこれを詰めていってさらにタイムを減らしていこうと思いますって。もう金まで行ったらやめるけん、さすがに俺も。金行くまでにどこまでタイムが縮めれるかっていう勝負ですね。それではお疲れ様でした。大満足。チャオです。